Well, guys, it is about 7:15 in the morning. I was up about 6:15, and it's Saturday morning, so I'm not going to be doing a whole pile today. The van is out. We're going down to do a few shops that we have to do in town, and we are then going to do a factory. And then we're going to do another couple of houses after that, and then finish the house that we only did the inside of yesterday. If you saw yesterday's video where the customer is getting power washing done. So for all you that didn't see yesterday's video, shame on you, you slackers. There was a mix-up with my accountant. They dropped their eye off the ball, and because of that we have a bill of a few grand in VAT and employers liability, their PRSI, employers PRSI, because the accountant didn't calculate everyone's tax credits right. So because of that, I have to pay double for the last 3 month period, which works out to big money. So that's always good news when you get that sort of thing. So yesterday was a bad sort of a day. Talking to a lot of business owners here locally, things have gone quiet, and definitely it's the same for us. We have gone from being all of us full busy to instead myself being doing the usual 4 days a week on the tools, that is, and the other guys having 2 to 3 days only. So it's a bit of a pain when the work isn't coming in the same way. We've doubled up our effort on Facebook and stuff like that to try and get it in, but it just seems like people are away on holidays, and it just seems to be the season that's in it. So not easy when you get hit from by a bill from the accountant for your revenue bill, when there's errors and stuff like that. And not just that, but there was files that couldn't be opened by the accountant yesterday, stuff that had to be resent over and over again by the girls in the office, soaking up all of their time during the week, so they didn't get to do a whole pile that way of cold calling and stuff like that, like I like them to. So still, what do you do? Like, yesterday was a pretty crappy sort of day, but at the same time, like, what do you do? Well, what you do is you either crumble or you keep going and you keep fighting. And today is a brand new day, so we're going to be down doing loads of work, loads of shops, which a lot of it is fairly new work, which is great. Last night I was doing up a couple of quotes that I had to do up, and I sent all the information for the carpet flyers over to the flyer designer, because I just don't want something half cooked. I want something really, really good, really, really nice. So they have been sent off, so I was probably up to about 11:30 last night, just finalising what I want on that, the images that I want used, sent all that over to her for her to be working at. So yeah, things are never as bad the next day, and you have to just you have to keep going, and you have to tomorrow is another day. You have to keep improving, and you have to keep looking for the positives in it, because everything is very positive. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's where we're going. I'm going downtown to meet Nathan now, and we're going to lash away into that stuff. All upbeat about today. We're excited to get the flyers, because like when you have a quiet time, rather than sitting back whinging and crying about having a quiet time, you need to do something about it. So if in the next couple of weeks this quiet spell that everyone is experiencing doesn't change, well then we're just going to absolutely pound areas with flyers. And like, I believe in social media, in Instagram marketing and Facebook ads and all that sort of stuff. I just paid €100 on Facebook ads. But at the same time, you can't beat old school. Not everyone is on Facebook, so we'll be doing flyer drops of probably a few flyers at the same time, one for carpet and one for our other services. And we'll just absolutely blitz around like that. So again, Now's the chance for us to do that while the lads are 2 and 3 days rather than full time, and myself rather than full time being 3-4 days. So now's our chance to get all these bits done, because the craziness, trust me, in these lulls, you think that it's never going to end and it's only a few weeks long in reality, and then the craziness does come back, where there's weeks and weeks of backlogs of customers and stuff like that. So that will happen. I know it'll happen, but what's the opportunity in the now? So when things are quiet, how can I use this to my advantage? And the advantage is you now have the time to put into something else. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I hope you're gonna have a great weekend. All right, guys, talk soon. Those windows behind us are a nightmare to clean because they are so filthy, and at the same time the metal frames and the seals, oh my goodness, they are so dirty, and they're just we're doing them in stages and they're still leaving dirty streaks. The only choice that we have is to do them twice, so that's what we're doing. We're just doing every one of the windows twice, and that's the only choice that we have, because they're so bad. And even when we're doing them twice, and I looked at it down at the bottom, there is dirt, like in the seals are now nearly distorted with dirt, so that the water's running down and doing that. So all you can do is do it in stages, and we're doing our best. But like, at the end of the day, you do your best and you do your best. So I'm afraid I have to leave Nathan to it, and then I have to go myself. Gonna do a couple of family bits and pieces this morning, and he is then going on to the factory, and I'll ring him later with directions about what we're gonna do. So cool, we'll leave Nathan at it. Poor old Nathan, left to do his thing by himself on really awkward windows, but you know what, he's well able for it. Well able. In fairness, he's a dab hand, lots of common sense, and he knows what he's doing, so he is a dab hand.
I told you I could change the world with a sentence that clicked. A bunch of words in a shot I don't miss. A lot of moves, watch your stance. Everybody died the man until you follow his plans. Don't be stupid, don't be dumb. Don't judge me off of where I'm from. Don't be foolish, use your...
So guys, it is the end of the day. Nathan got on really good. He got that factory done. I'll put a couple of still shots and a thing of him squeegeeing off the inside. Again, he's a class act. He's a very valued member of our team, and we're delighted to have him. So yeah, that wraps up a week. Just been messaging our customer there, but I haven't gone near the phone or anything all the time that I've been here with the family, so just enjoying a bit of chilling time. I'm gonna now, it's 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna do a little bit of grass cutting of the lawn, and that's really it. So guys, thanks so much for watching this week. It was an up week, it was a down week. It ended on an up. We're delighted with what we were able to accomplish. We learned a lot this week, and we'll be even better again next week, so we're delighted. Loads of steps forward, loads learned as always, so we wouldn't have it any other way. We're delighted that we have the team that we have, and it's a real good foundation. And again, sometimes we all struggle with patience. You know, we want the answers now, or we want to build it now, but stuff is never that easy. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes patience, and we have all of those because my team is amazing. And I know that with a lot of time and patience, we can get and grow our business, so we can have more steady days for our team, more days for our team, and bigger and better things. So we're going to be that's kind of the plan. A lot of patience and a lot of hard work. So here, guys, I hope you're really enjoying your weekend. Take it easy, and I'll see you on Monday.